Okay, hi. So the first thing I want to tell you, well, hi, if you don't know, because no one does. I'm Donna, and I think I got some messages for you. And this is the first one for tonight. And it goes like this. Before your new life and new reality begins, your past life must leave you behind. You won't just leave your old life on your own, because time, nostalgia, loyalty, a part of you knows that the minute you stop showing up and answering people, you don't answer calls anymore, you don't show up like you did, people are going to start tripping. You're taking the long way around. You want them to leave you, or you just want to fall off. But it's inevitable. You're just stalling. It's inevitable. No matter how it happens, the cut is going to happen. The bridge will be done. You've got to leave some people behind when you're going up. You're afraid to make the wrong move. That's why you're standing still. That's why nothing has happened. The money's not enough. You already know. You already know money isn't enough to do something that you don't love. Something that's going to further deteriorate you every single day. It feels like yet another test of faith. And in a way it is. Walls are at every corner, blocking you, stoppages. You can't see the solution, but it's already there. It's already happening, and you don't realize it, but you are in it. You have to slow down and enjoy this. You will miss this. You will miss this time. Oh, toys. What? Use this time to get in touch maybe with the child within you. I just realized that. This power is no toy, and I kept seeing toy. Everything was talking about toys. You better mean it when you pull the trigger. Your power is not a toy. That's what the discernment was for. You had to learn discernment. We did. I know I did. I've been working on that. But I also kept getting, and I thought this was a separate message until just now, when I saw that about the toy. I randomly, first of all, I smelled like this weird smell that was like nail polish or paint or something, and I was like, what is that smell? No one else even smells it apparently in my house. Well, I don't know if that's relevant now, like paint, because when you're a child, or you're creating and you're in your childlike self, you're godlike, your creative state, your natural, perfect state of being godlike. But then I came in here, we started watching a movie, chalk. I almost said chalk when I meant popcorn, and I was like, what? Why would I say I was getting the chalk when I was like getting the popcorn? Like, I was like, that was so weird. And then it happened, and I had this sense memory smell, not the same as the other one. The other one smelled like it was real and it was in the room. Could have been. I don't know. I wasn't meant to smell it though. But like when you see a picture of something, okay, and that's what I did. I saw a movie ad on Netflix or whatever we were just on. It had like a kind of darkish red. You could tell it was kind of maybe from the 90s or something made. And so for me, that's my childhood. So this is taking you back to your childlike self. I don't want to say your childhood, but hopefully, yeah, if there were hobbies you did, those are healthy for you, those are good habits to be doing, feeds your soul. And yeah, you may find out you can make a living doing that, making money. Anyone can nowadays, like literally, yes, you gotta stay on it, but like literally anyone can do that now. You can do it. You're no different than anyone else. That was the other thing coming through. No different in a negative, way, because we all choose our reality. Oh, I'm getting off track. Go back. What was I saying? Hate when that happens. There was a part of you that kind of goes, well, I'm someone who does encourage other people, and I do like the underdogs, right? Like, I support them, and it's like, well, I just kind of see it like if it's someone I know in real life, like face to face, I know that I know them, it's more personal, close to home. So it's like when you support them in making their decisions and doing what they do, you do it so wholeheartedly, you want them to succeed, and it's not in a selfish way, but also there's this part of you that knows when they can do it, that's proof I can do it, because now I know it was, it happened and it was real. Opposed to, you see someone you've never met in your life and you're like, oh, they're just a famous star or just whatever. And you're like, oh, I didn't know that. Like, for all I know, this is one big act. Like, there's no guarantee that that's real, but it's different when it's, when you know it, like it's close. Like your best friend, your neighbor, your aunt, your uncle, and you're like, yeah, they really won the lottery. Oh my gosh, it's real. You know what I mean? Like, it's different. Honey, just slow down. You're gonna miss this soon. And it won't be soon before long. It'll be now. Dang, that almost sounds like... Honey, slow down. I know there's that song, You're Gonna Miss This, which I love. I love that song. Gonna miss this soon, and it won't be soon. Before long, it'll be now. That could be a song. I don't know, but yeah. See, creating, and that is something I used to do when I was a child. I would write songs. I had 2 of those books with the 1, 2, 3 in it, and you put the pages in it, and then you got the plastic, and you have the pages in that. I had 2 folders full, and I'm not saying they were high quality. I'm just saying that was a hobby. That was a thing that I did on the daily. It was a coping mechanism. It was dealing, and it was a release, and it was creation. Yeah. So see, yeah. Something you can do. There's something you can go back to that was from maybe kindergarten, from first grade, second, elementary. Oh, yes, that's what it was. So this takes you back like that age, like elementary and whatnot. And then the next thing, that feeling after seeing those collars in the show, I don't even know what it was. I don't know where my remote is. I'm gonna pull some cards. I don't know. Oh, my remote is under my stand. That's funny. So forget that. But it was some movie, and it took me back to, what was that? It wasn't, I don't think the place I see and feel is or has ever been a real place, but the way it was and the way it feels is like, I want to say when my oldest sister was like moving out of our house, or had moved out and had her own apartment, it was like that feeling-ish for me. But I don't know. Oh. I just got nauseous. So in my head, it's actually me, like, I think that dream too. I think it's the feeling of when I first moved out on my own, so early adulthood. So, but I did relate it to my sister, which would have put it around like age 12, 13-ish, like that preteen stage of, changes. So maybe it's like that, like wherever you're at in life, this is going to be another one of those. Like, this was when you hit puberty, this was when you got married, this was around the time you had children or whatever. This is going to be that next, like, timeline. Is that right? Like, it's a timeline? That's the next timeline, yeah. So, your beginning, crowns, that's where you start, right? And the other day when we were talking, that thing about the milk, oh, why didn't I know that? I would just call it a beginner's mindset, but it's not even just I'm a beginner's mindset. It's like, I'm fresh and brand new from the earth. Hi, I'm an alien. Teach me how, show me how, And it's open and it's light. Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, hold up. Let's go ahead and just see. Like, is there something else? What can we tell them? Spirit, what do you want them to know? Is there like a hint to what this thing is? They've just done the interior work. Okay. Just did the work. They just asked for it. Spirit. Oh. Nine of Swords, sitting in her tower, the bird. I'm drawn to the sun. I'm drawn to the sun here. Let me look and see what it says for Nine of Swords. Oh my gosh, I hate this part because I can never find it. Okay, Queen of Swords. Where are you now? Ten of Swords. Making sure that's what it is. It suddenly didn't sound right. Okay, yes, that is. Woe is me. What? Woe ain't us. All of us have times in life that seem overwhelming. Our hearts are broken, our spirit crushed. It seems like we will always feel this way. If the Nine of Swords is in the... Oh, we'll always feel this way. Oh, okay. You may finally be working your way out of the dark. Woo! Yes! If it's in the present, then you want to ask yourself if things are truly as bad as they seem. And maybe they are. Or if you are letting yourself get caught up in the spiral of self-pity and despair. Yes, being grateful. It's always darkest before the dawn. Yup. And like, so you're in the dawn. Oh, are they in the dawn? Are we in the dawn, Spirit? Archangel Michael, God. Are we in the dawn? It's collected in the dawn. What do they need to hear? Six of Cups. You don't know if you're receiving or if you're giving, but you are in service and you are grateful. And life is blossoming and blooming around you. Six of Cups, Six of Cups. I want to know now, though, like what that says, because that's just me right off. Here, let me give you this. 11:57 on my clock. Sometimes the smallest gesture made with no expectation of return can touch the heart in profound ways. You have probably heard the phrase random acts of kindness. These are the small, unexpected gestures that put a smile on someone's face, like allowing an elderly person to take your seat on the bus or feeding a parking meter so some stranger doesn't get a ticket. Have you been practicing kindness? If not, you might want to try. Say something nice to everyone you meet for a day, or give an unexpected gift just to show someone you love them. If someone has been kind to you recently, be sure to pass it along. Absolutely. That's why the blessings are coming through. Oh. I almost missed this. If I hadn't turned the page, I wouldn't even have known. Sometimes the Six of Cups is a reminder to hang on to good memories and not get too jaded or negative in the way you view your world. If there isn't enough kindness in your life, maybe you just need to create some yourself. Doing God's work, guys. We are doing God's work. You are doing God's work. That's exactly what we need. This is the old you. That's gone. Woe isn't me. You knew that. You knew the sun was there. I love you so much. You got this. Have the best day. Night. I love you. Woo! I just wanted to do something silly.